Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, please know these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. So, Scorpio. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, the Hermit. So either you guys are in separation right now, Scorpio, maybe heavily thinking about each other, about the connection, about what's going on, or just being separated at the moment from what I feel. I do see an Empress in reverse, which means somebody is feeling slighted or not feeling, they're being respected, or feeling there's no growth, there's no future. Maybe they feel that their person is behaving just like a player and being very immature. The other person feels that their person is being petty or gossiping about them, and feeling a bit disappointed. Feeling bit disappointed, maybe wanting to come out of this disappointment now. So let's see how that's going to happen. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Scorpio. But first, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Scorpio and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person spirit. All right. Just a few more Scorpio from another deck. Scorpio and their person spirit. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and that person. All right. I'll take one more from here. Scorpio. Okay. Just a few more Scorpio from a third deck as well, and then let's start the reading. Scorpio and their person. One more. Thank you. Good to go, Scorpio. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first one says, "You seem distant, not yourself. I feel you pulling away from me. I'm afraid of losing you. Please make time for me. I know that I'm marriage material, and I know that deep down you know that too. This situation is messy. I want to have a family with you. I still have your pictures saved. It's hard to move on when I keep comparing you to everyone new that I meet. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. I want to make things right with you. I don't want to hide this love. I hid who I really am from you. I talk to you a lot, in my head. I've told my friends about you." All right, so Scorpio, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels have for my Scorpio gang as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Somebody needs confidence here, Scorpio. Of course, when you go on the face of the card, of course, it means be confident and whatever. But the spiritual meaning of this card is a little different. I was reading up on it, Scorpio. This is a very, very strong sword of Archangel Michael's, and sometimes it's used to cut away toxic situations, people, circumstances, even soulmates sometimes who, have become toxic or karmic, right? So that, I don't know what your circumstances are, we'll still have to see, but the sword is sometimes used for that, so just be aware of that. So, Spirit, tell me what's happening here. Let's start with person A's energy and then we'll move to person B and newcomers. For me, I don't know which side you're on. This is not man here, woman here. I could also be picking up on the same sex couples, right? But if this is your story, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. So right now I'm going to focus only on one side, which is person A for me. Person A, Empress in reverse in your emotions, feelings. What's that? Oops, too many cards fell out. Once again, Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse is feeling maybe they found out through some gossip or rumors or something that their person was being a player. They're feeling a bit slighted, maybe, that things are stagnant between the two of you. I have a feeling this Empress is not happy. Now, whoever person A is not happy. In fact, they want to fight. They want to argue, they want to fight, they want to win. They want to try again to fix something which probably is not working at the moment, right? Because they're feeling slighted, they're feeling... they feel that they want to still fight for person B who they love, and they want to heal things. They want to heal whatever's broken in this connection. Give me one more for this Empress. Yeah, this Empress feels that we are a perfect match. We are a perfect match. You belong to me, I belong to you. You love me, I love you. And yes, if we've had an ending, let's pull out those swords. Right? So let's pull out those swords so healing can begin once again. And it's almost like to the point of, I'll do whatever it takes, even if that means fighting for what I want or playing mind games. I think this, I don't know, person A is feeling that we belong together and let's heal this. Knight of Wands. They want their person to stop maybe playing around, or they want to stop their person from moving forward with their own plans or their own passions, or move towards anyone else. It's like give up on all these silly things that you're trying to do, trying to block their person basically from following their own passions. Maybe person B wants to start a new business, doesn't have to be going after girlfriends and boyfriends, right? And person A says, no, you belong to me, you stick with me, and I don't want you to move forward they're trying to block the action that the other person is trying to take by maybe thinking that what the other person is doing is very selfish and very self-centered, and you're not thinking about me, you're just doing what you want to do. Person A wants to somehow stop person B from moving forward. At least that's how I'm feeling. So why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Eight of Wands in reverse, because I guess person B probably is not talking to them, or there's lack of communication between the two of you, which is making, there's no coming back together, there is no joy, there is no happiness. So it's making person A feel that maybe they're off having a good time elsewhere, maybe they're off with third parties, why aren't they talking to me? It's actually kind of hitting their ego, I think, a little bit, where they're feeling let down or pushed down or from their pedestal, or feeling lack of victory and feeling, almost like an ego death. Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands, this person A wants to bring things back into balance and justice. They want to either send a message or receive a message from person B to talk about, all the regrets and sadness and sorrow. Let's kind of end all that. Can we just stop all this fighting? Can we move on towards happier times again? It's like, let's start again, maybe for the sake of the children or whatever, or let's start a family. Person A wants to bring things back into balance, because they don't feel good about whatever person B is doing and they want to stop them. So person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B and how do you feel about the connection now? The star in reverse. Person A feels that they're feeling a little hopeless, I guess, about this connection. They feel that the love is lost or their person doesn't love them. Their person is holding back from them. They're losing out on their wish come true. They feel that their person is just being a trickster or being a magician, right? Magician in reverse is somebody who's not doing right by them. Maybe not stressed about them or cutting off the chains which have kept you guys together, because they feel that their person is not taking any action or has stagnated this connection, not coming towards them with any love offer or an apology. So I think person A is kind of feeling that give me more, person A. Yeah, person A is coming to the realization that maybe this person B is breaking off this connection, which could have been a marriage or a long-term partnership or something. So person A is kind of feeling hopeless. They're feeling non-victorious and angry and upset and wanting to somehow stop person B from moving forward, saying that, you're just being selfish and let's work on this and we can move together in a happier place. Again, the Six of Wands in reverse, right? So this is like somebody's ego is not taking this rejection very well. They feel lack of victory at this time from their person. So what action person A will finally take, I'll open later. Scorpio, let's move to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Page of Swords in reverse. What's that? Page of Swords in reverse. Person B is not happy either. Person B is not happy. They feel, maybe they feel person A is talking to their friends about them or gossiping about them, maybe calling them a player or I don't know. It's not making person B happy. I don't think person B, they're quite disappointed. I mean, Seven of Pentacles twice in reverse, right? So person B feels quite disappointed, feeling, yeah, you know what, I don't know whether I want to invest in this situation again. Maybe person B doesn't want to invest in this connection anymore. They feel it's a waste of time, energy, effort. I might as well, leave these 7 empty cups behind. There was no emotional happiness. Maybe I should move on from this connection. My person is just being petty. They're gossiping. I think person B wants to move on. But I don't think they want to completely end things with person A either. They do see person A as an empress, maybe a wife or a mother or something. I don't think they want to cut off completely. It's like death in reverse. I want to move on, but I don't want to end things with you completely because I do respect you, I do love you, but person B could be kind of confused at the moment as to stay or go. I want to go because this is emotionally unhappy for me. But if I leave, then what if it backfires on me? So it's like person B is kind of confused at the moment. Why do you feel this way, person B? Why do you feel this way? Two of Cups in reverse. I think person B also feels that the love is lost now between the two of you. They've come to some kind of a realization that one minute. What is this? They're delaying it. I think they're delaying, even though they know the love is lost. They are either delaying ending this because of maybe some financial repercussions. Either they feel they'll be left out in the cold, or they'll have lack of money, or they feel the other person will fall short maybe if they leave. They don't have the clarity as to what decision to make at this time. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. I think person B does want to move forward towards something that makes their heart happy. but they don't want to leave with a fight. They don't want any conflict. They don't want to have any regrets or any apologies in their life to deal with later. Like, I don't want to leave with a fight, and I don't want to do anything that I have to feel bad about or sorry about. So there is a lack of clarity as to how to do that, because I think person B does want to move on towards maybe new love in their life. Right, person B? Yeah, they want to come out of this confusion. They've kind of chosen the cup they want, and they want to move towards that. They don't want to be in confusion anymore, but they don't want to leave with an argument or a fight where they have to feel bad about later either. Am I right, person B? Tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A? The sun in reverse. Why do you see the sun in reverse? They feel that their person is unhappy. Their person is unhappy that they could be moving on to maybe a stable brand new beginning, or maybe having a revival of their own life. One more. How do you see your person? How do you see the connection? One more. Person B is feeling insecure at the moment, I'll be honest with you. They're feeling like I've lost my position, or they're upset, or they want to close this chapter out, I think. Person B does want to close out that chapter. But they're a bit insecure, and that's the reason I think they're delaying this. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They're delaying it because they know that their person may be very upset and angry with them. I think person B is delaying moving towards their own happiness. They want to move forward. But as much as they feel that if they blow up this connection, it could lead to person A being very upset and angry with them. I don't know. Give me one more, person B. How do you see person A? Yeah. I think they're trying to delay moving towards their own wishes. They could be focusing on their work, on their money, on their pentacle. Because I don't think this person wants to turn their back and create any bad memories with person A either. I don't know. So let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Scorpio. And while I shuffle these cards, if the storyline is resonating with you guys, do tap the like button. It helps the videos to circulate, makes me feel good. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do join the Omkara family. It's free for you to do so. All you have to do is tap the subscribe button and become part of us. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The High Priestess in reverse. What's the High Priestess in reverse? Do you want to know some truth, or do you know some truth? What's the High Priestess in reverse? 8 of Swords. The World. They're stressed out. Oh my God. They are very, very upset and discontent. Very discontent, very stressed out in their head, feeling I may not get that offer. They're having sleepless nights and stress and tension at the thought that, the cycle could be closing out. It hurts them to feel that their person could be moving on, maybe moving on away from them, and that's kind of breaking person A's heart. So they want to know the truth. Like, what are you up to, and, whatever. So person A is hurting because they don't want person B to close this cycle down and move on. So person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So what's the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Why the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, person B? The Lovers, they're still making that choice. I don't know. This person does want to talk. They do want to move forward in their own life, I see. Maybe towards somebody new. But they're having a hard time making this decision, either because of financial instability or they feel they can't at the moment. It's like they want to run away from their problems, but they have responsibilities. It's like battling between their own happiness of what makes them happy. Give me 3 more. Action. Page of Wands, 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Yeah, this person is wanting to end things. I keep saying that. They have their bags packed. They do want to send that message to say, you know what, but they're not saying it. They're not saying it. They don't want to hurt person A. They want them to heal. Maybe they already have said something in the past which they know that has hurt person A. They're giving them time to heal or something like that. They're holding back from moving towards their own happiness right now, but they are staying silent. They're not saying anything at the moment, which is what is, I think, bothering person A, that why aren't you speaking out? Why aren't you telling me? What are you up to? Are you moving on? Are you returning? Person B is trying to transform their own life in a quiet way. They don't want to hurt person A, and yet this person wants to move. They're trying to be responsible. It doesn't really work that way, because till you don't end something, you don't move on, and if you don't move on, then you have to end something. People who keep 2 legs in 2 different boats almost always sink. So there's a lot of contemplation, thinking, hermit-like energy here, trying to figure out what is the best course to do. So let's see who's in this hermit mode and why. Spirit, why is this the overall energy for Scorpio today? Who's in this hermit mode? Judgment, 6 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, I think this is, I don't know. I think one person wants to move on towards a brand new beginning. The other person wants a revival. They want this partnership back. They want to apologize, I guess, or receive an apology. Very, very emotional, wanting to fight for this connection once again. The other person, I think, is almost on the brink of wanting a brand new beginning. Very complicated storyline, Scorpio. Maybe not for all, but do let me know if this is resonating. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.